Alright, so today we're going to be putting in a new clutch cable too. It's a little stiff in the car right now. Hopefully put this in and it'll loosen her right up.
I like it loose. If you're just joining us and you missed episode 1,
Click right here for the last episode.
where we put these headlights in.
Alright, so this right here is your firewall adjuster. This is an aftermarket clutch cable. You can see it right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosen this up, and then there's one bolt right at the top holding, I don't know if you can see that, but there's one bolt holding the firewall adjuster in to the actual firewall, and then we'll be able to loosen it up on the transmission and take it off the aftermarket clutch quadrant we have on there.
You're gonna use the little baby one or the big boy jack?
Little baby one. She's nice and light. Alright, so you got the car jacked up a little bit. You can see that one bolt right in the middle of your screen. That's the cover for the shifter fork. I'm going to take that off and we're going to disconnect the cable from the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so once you get the cover off, you can see there's the current clutch cable. It's already starting to fray, which is no good. So we're just going to take those two jam nuts off, and then we're going to take that clutch cable out of the shifter fork.
Oh, your arms look like ape arms. They're so long.
That's your boy. Okay, so there's just one last bolt up here holding the actual clutch cable to the frame rail, and that is a 10. It might be a 10 mil.
I don't know. Say it again.
It's a 3/8. There you go.
Damn kids and their scooters.
I told him that was the last bolt, so we can't show him me doing this one.
We don't lie to our viewers.
No, exactly.
So yeah, so there's another bolt. Oh, what's this for?
Oh.
What's that for? What's that for? What's that for?
Here it is. Okay.
It's like he does it on purpose.
Alright, so clutch cable was really stiff, and actually you could feel it just by pulling on this right now. Oh, it's really stiff. Second reason, this is all frayed here, so it was going to break actually at any time, and that's a surefire recipe to get you stranded. Don't want to get stranded, kids.
The new cable is so smooth.
Alright, so we just put this right through the firewall here. Oh yeah, look at that. And then bolt it in.
Easy as that.
Kids.
You're only cool if you buy many stickers for your toolbox.
No, I definitely bought all those parts.
Modifications to the cable, or the bracket attached to the cable.
The firewall was stripped, so we decided to drill the hole in here and replace it with a self-tapping screw in the firewall. Because that is the right way to do it, guys.
If Landshark doesn't sponsor us, do you think Dewalt will?
Ow! That's not a smart thing to do. Did you see that?
Yep.
That was really stupid. Look how deep that went. Wow, that is really deep. Okay, I need to drill one size bigger. Note to self, do not put my finger there.
Don't touch the vise. I've got the Landshark set up. Safety first, kids. My favorite part about this is you've got a perfectly working vise here. I just don't spill my tower of Landsharks. Mark, what's that thing in the background? Is that like a participation trophy thing?
No, I won. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Okay, so the routing goes right beside this brake booster. There's a little hole right beside your frame rail here, right behind your sway bar mount. It goes really close to the header, but once you tighten this bolt down, you'll be fine. Then it goes on top of your K-member and goes straight back. All right, so that blue thing right there, that's your clutch quadrant, and then this here is your cable. So we're just going to connect the cable to the top of the quadrant there, and then connect it to the bottom of the car, and then we're done. I took the seat out to be easier. No, I'm not getting anywhere. This is actually better. Not really, actually. I can't get anything.
Oh, check out that gap. Damn.
Okay, so here's the clutch cable right here. Gonna just fish it through this little eyelet right up here. Reconnect it to the shifter fork.
You've got a floppy clutch pedal.
There's Serge trying to get it.
There's no fucking adjustment in there, huh?
Nope.
It's coming back out. I think we need to put this back in because it's too jiggy janky.
Okay, so we figured it out. The reason our clutch was so loose is because we don't have the stock adjustable quadrant anymore. We have an aftermarket aluminum quadrant, and if you're going to run an aluminum quadrant, you definitely need a firewall adjuster. So you can see on this cable, this is the old one, they had just modified the cable here, which are these little tabs here, to get this firewall adjuster on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grind these down a little bit or cut them off, and then we'll be able to pull this mounting tab off and use this, and it should be just perfect. Then we can adjust our clutch height and everything. It'll be great.
Look at that orange peel. Kids, always cut away from yourself.
Okay.
Boom.
This should. Oh yeah.
Stay tuned for the next episode when we trade the Mustang in for mods for this beast. Just kidding. Mustang's not for sale. Bro. Always leaving tools on his battery. We're back to the modification center, the workbench, and we're modding this. What happened to that finger?
I drilled a hole in it.
He's in there, filing away. Where is he? Somewhere back there. Nothing. Don't tell Mark. Dude, this shot looks professional. When I go like this, and I focus on this,
Yeah.
it blurs you out in the background, like,
Great.
and it looks like,
Why don't you come here for a sec?
oh, I got this.
Okay.
This does not belong on any sort of car, but Mark's gonna do it.
She's in.
Believe it or not, sometimes I do some work on here. All right,
here we
moment
go.
of truth.
We're gonna try it. Oh my god, that's like so easy.
Look, it's still back there.
The car has an issue where on cold start, it'll kind of stall right away. I'll kind of try and get a clip for that for you. Try and get a clip for you.
It's still on there.
No, we forgot to hook up the.
But we already shot the closing hood scene.
I know.
Yeah. When you're routing the clutch cable, we recommend you pull it off, but you also have to put it back on. I hear an exhaust leak. Let's look for it. It's over here, I think. Nice.
It's not for sale. Not yet. I can't even believe this clutch is so silky smooth.
Status update on the headlights. They still work.
Let's go do a burnout.